Hey, there we are. We are live Friday, and we are going to talk all about the best Black Friday deals that are going around pertaining to Final Cut Pro. Some of them are pertaining to Resolve and some other software. Just turning my volume down a little bit. And anything else, I don't think there's anything Final Cut Pro. Well, these are all Final Cut Pro related plugins. So anyway, welcome everybody. Thanks for tuning in. For those of us in the United States, and I think Canada also celebrated Thanksgiving yesterday. That's always quite the deal. My girlfriend spends all day getting ready for dinner. And then it's over in about a half hour or an hour or so. And then you have to do cleanup, right? Yes, you do. We got quite a list of things to talk about. The best. This is the most extensive Black Friday list you're going to see today. We're going to go to each website as we talk about them to see exactly what they have going for them. Going on. Do you have any questions? Go ahead and post them in the comments. If you have any comments, you can just post them there. I'm going to turn something on here. There we go. And let me just go over here and make sure comments are working. Let me see. They should be. And I'm going to check one thing. Check. 1, 2. Here we go. Testing 1, 2. All right, we're back. That was on me. Not sure. I pressed the wrong button. Audio is back now. But anyway, thank you for telling me it was out, because I have to look down at the audio meters to see it's there. I pressed something and it wasn't that obvious that it was gone on my interface, but I saw once you mentioned it online, it got a couple mentions. There we go. I'm going to pull this down where it belongs, down here. Right there. We got 2 mentions, audio. There you go. Yeah. It's weird because the interface, it wasn't obvious that it was muted, but on my software, it obviously was, and the fact that you've mentioned it also makes. This is why I do tests. I also do. Let me see something here. A little bit too loud. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. All right. Yeah, there we go. I think we're at good levels now. We have a lot of Black Friday deals, a whole list, and we're going to go to each website, each developer, to let you see all the specials, because there is a ton of them. I'm going to be buying some of these myself. Most of these are Final Cut related or post-production related or video camera related. Most of them are. But let me see. I want to get rid of primary display. No, I don't want to get rid of that. Nope, don't want to get rid of that. Comments, nope. Nope, don't want to get rid of that either. Ah, that's interesting. Okay. All right, we're going to get started here to our list. Now, the place that I'm going to, actually, I maybe put that on preview mode. Let me pull this up. Take that off, take that off, take that off, take that off. All right. So here are the lists. This is the list we're going to go over. Go to fcpx.tv. You can see it right here, fcpx.tv. Back to live mode. And we're going to start going over these plugins. So I have a whole list of plugins and all these Black Friday specials that are going on. And I'm going to do one thing over here. But we're going to go visit these websites. And starting off, Ripple Training. So Ripple Training has tutorials, and they have plugins and plugins for Ripple FX Factory, Final Cut Pro, Motion, etc. So they have a lot of stuff going on. And if you use the code, what is that code? Use the code HARVEST40, you get 40% off over their Ripple Training. It's on everything except their FX plugins. Their FX plugins are already discounted over there at FX Factory at 30%. So that's a different way that they do discounting. So that's the first one. Let's go back to our list here. Okay, Apple AirPods Pro 2nd generation. I got a set of these over there at Amazon, $199. They're 20% off. 20% off over there at Amazon right now. I'm not sure how that works, because it's absolutely an Apple product, but they're discounting it. The Apple Store is discounting it over there at Amazon. So I've been waiting for these to go on sale. They've come down to $229, $224 a couple of times, but now they're down to $199. They just came out in September, so they're brand new. $199 over there at Amazon right now. Now that's not going to last, obviously. You'll probably go up afterwards. All right, so that's one other one. Let's go over to Black Friday. Digital Rebellion. They make a lot of cool products. Digital Rebellion has educational pricing for everybody right now. So what I have with Digital Rebellion, I have Pro Media Tools and I have Pro Maintenance Tools. I've had them for years. I also have Cineplay. And they update these on a regular basis. I don't do Collaborate Server. I don't do that, but I have both of these. I have both Pro Maintenance Tools and Pro Media Tools and Cineplay. I have both of those. All right. So that's Digital Rebellion. Now we're going to, this is one that I recommend, Topaz Labs Video AI. Black Friday sale. 2 days. The Everything Bundle, which is really a good buy if you want to do the photography stuff. Or you can, see, I already have video, so mine shows up for video upgraded for $99 for a year. But this Topaz Video AI is phenomenal. It not only, they have different algorithms to reduce noisy footage. So I upgrade my standard def to high def all the time. It also upscales. So you can go from 1080p to 4K, but usually I do standard def. I go 200%, so the aspect ratio doesn't change. So that's another one that's on sale. Now let's go to here. Lumafusion Black Friday sale. Now, of course, on mine, it's going to say open because I've had it for quite a while. So let me see. I think not only is Lumafusion itself up for sale, what the heck's going on here? Why isn't that showing up? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's why. Graphics. Here we go. Lumafusion itself is for sale, but I think also the Final Cut Pro plugin is for sale, if I'm not mistaken. They have a plugin that lets you export from Lumafusion. You can edit on Lumafusion, and then you can export it to Final Cut Pro and XML to Final Cut Pro, and I believe that's even on sale. So Lumafusion is normally $29 or $30. The Final Cut Pro export plugin is normally $19, and I believe it's on sale for $19. Let me just see. Let's go to the App Store here a second. That's not letting me show it, but yeah. I think the FCPXML export plugin is also 50% off right now. So Lumafusion, highly recommended. The FCPXML plugin from Lumafusion, also highly recommended. It's a great company. They've been on this show multiple times. Chris and Terry, and I highly recommend Lumafusion. On sale. All right, let's see what else we have. Cinemagrade, 50% off. Cinemagrade, 50% off. Coupon is Black Friday 22, expires in 3 days. We don't run sales very often, hardly at all, so this is the best opportunity to elevate your next project through color grading with the biggest year-end sales event. Cinemagrade, Cinelook, LUT package, Cinegrade upgrades. I'm not sure which of these I have. Color Grading Central. I always get confused about this one because I have one of these packages, but I'm not sure if this is the one I have or not. All right, now here's one. Avid Media Composer. Black Friday is here. Get great deals on Avid Creative Tools, Pro Tools. You can get Avid Media Composer. I think they still offer both. You can buy it or subscribe to it, I believe. I believe, anyway. Check. Here we go. Preamp, check. Monitor, check. So that's another one. Avid Media Composer. Let's go over here. Pixelmator Pro. I have that already, as it'll show you. It says to open. I already have Pixelmator 3.1. I already have that, so it's not going to let me upgrade it there, but it's on sale for $19.99, and I think it's normally $29 bucks, something like that. Normally 29 bucks. Pixelmator Pro. So the links to all of these sales are over there at fcpx.tv. Go on the main page right here and click on Master List Black Friday Sales, and that'll bring you right to this page. All the links we're talking about. All the links we're talking about are right here. Now, I missed one. Let's go to Affinity. Version 2 is here. All apps, all platforms, no subscription. Thank you, Affinity, for not doing one of those subscriptions. I don't mind. I have some subscriptions that I obviously Ecamm Live that I'm using right here. So that's not a problem, but I don't want every app I have to be a subscription. I don't want every app I have to be a subscription. It'd run me $1,000 a month. There's a few. Ecamm Live, because they have a streaming service now. Two ways. They have guests coming in that they're paying the service for, and also streaming going out. I think you can stream to 10 different platforms. I'm using Restream because I have a subscription to it, and it's easier on the bandwidth. So this is it. Affinity. All apps. Version 2 is here. Launch offer 40% for a limited time. $40 for a limited time. There we go. That's another one. Stupid Raisins. This guy's named Dylan. Black Friday sale, 30% off on Stupid Raisins plugins. Stupid Raisins plugins. I don't know if this is going to play. Let me see if this will play. Maybe. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Dylan, and I hate raisins.
No, it's not playing the system audio. So we'll turn that off. Anyway, there we go. Stupid Raisins, another one that has Final Cut Pro plugins. Here's another one. Hedge, Black Friday. Hedge, Black Friday. I just, I checked. I was going to get this Hedge, extend Hedge for 2 years for $99. That's a good price. That's only $50 a year. But I checked my current version of it, and I'm already good till 2024, December 2024. So I don't want to add 2 years on top of that. That's too far out. I already have 2 years on Hedge. So I didn't do it this year, but it's certainly a really, really good buy. If you already have Hedge, $50 a year, $99 for 2 years. If you want to buy it outright, it's on sale. This one's 29%, 27%. Edit ready. If you don't have that, I have a standalone version of that, so I don't need that. Scope Box is on sale. Black Friday exclusives. Bundles, all kinds of bundles. That's over there at Hedge Video. Hedge Video. Black Friday. Film Convert, Black Friday sale. Film Convert has a nitrate bundle and for Adobe Premiere, DaVinci Resolve, Final Cut Pro, Cinematch. I think I have Cinematch already. I'm pretty sure I do already have Cinematch. Yes, I do. It's another one. So, Ecamm Live. Right now, this is a software that I use to stream live. And they have a trial, free for 14 days. Standard $9.60 a month. It's 40% off. Pro is 40% off. Normally it's $32 a month. You can get it for $19.20 a month. I got the Pro version, and I got a special deal because I owned a perpetual license that I converted, and I've got a good deal. So there's the code to use, Cyber22. Cyber22, Ecamm Live. And they also have, let me see, where the heck was I? Let me pull this back up. Let me pull the main list, FCPX.tv. FCPX.tv, there we go. FCPX.tv. Go to the master list. Here we go. Up. Master list, Black Friday sales. Here we go. Here's also Ecamm Live has their swag. They have tutorials. They have sweatshirts. I think they're all 50% off, which is really good. They got their mug. Over there at Ecamm Live. Now let's go here. Cut Pro, start page, contour design. Huh. Why do I keep losing? For some reason, I keep losing this page. Let me go back here again. I keep losing this main page that I want to stay on. So, blacklist FCPX.tv. Film Convert. Elgato has a brand new category. I use their Stream Deck. Save up to 30%. Select your country. Let's go to USA. So save 20%, save 20%. This is their Ecamm. This is their new Stream Deck Mark II, Wave 3. I have the Wave 2, but I wouldn't get that again. But there's a new Stream Deck, isn't there? Yeah, I think there is. Some kind of new Stream Deck that came out. That has dials on it. Yeah, somewhere. Anyways, there's a Black Friday sale over there. And then we're going to do this one. There's my Black Friday. So here we go. The Global Summit. Now, I'm not sure. Let's go over to the graphics because this, you get a 30% off discount for the Global Summit Friday for Black Friday. 30% off. So if you're going to, I think Chicago maybe is the next one, and then LA, 30% discount. Use the code Black Friday. Use the code Black Friday for a global discount to the Global Summit. So let me pull this back up here. I'm not sure. I guess if you get tickets, you can apply that. Browse events, organize, help, etc. But that's a very nice discount, 30% off, because they're already cheap. It's already $125 or $29 for the event. Now you get a 30% discount. I'm pretty sure that's only for a couple of days, though. I think that's only for a couple of days. We've got a couple questions we're going to address here. What is your primary tool for color grading? I was considering Film Convert, but really couldn't justify the purchase. What about with the discount? Does it seem like something you do now? Oh, I didn't realize that. So he says he's having problems with his M1 with Color Finale. You know, when Color Finale and Color Grading Central split up, something, you know, whatever they did, I don't know which one I have. I have one of those, and I don't have the other one. I'm not sure which one I have. One of them I have, one of them I don't have. I use different things for color grading, depends on what I'm doing. If you want to stick with one, I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, what about Resolve? Use DaVinci, the free version. Why wouldn't you use that? That seems like a pretty good tool for color grading as well. I have DaVinci Studio. As a matter of fact, I got the deal they had last year. They had the speed editor and a studio license of DaVinci, and I never even opened up the speed editor. I have a brand new speed editor back in the closet. It's wrapped, it's sealed. I'm going to have to sell it on Facebook because I don't plan on using that. But to be honest with you, it depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes I use the color tools in Final Cut Pro, and sometimes I use a different third-party plugin. So it depends on what I'm doing as to which one I use. But I understand people that are more serious into color grading, but I think Resolve is pretty well respected. That you can get a free version of that. You can download a free version. But if you want to use it inside of Final Cut, I'm not the person to ask because I don't use them that much. I use them a little bit. There's a couple of plugins that I use. All right, so the Global Summit, Final Cut Pro, Global Summit, 30% off. That's a pretty darn good deal. Pretty darn good deal. Back to our Friday list. So Cleanshot X. I really like this app. I use this app all the time. It's a screen capture app for the Mac, but it's much more than just a typical screen capture. So you can buy it now. It's a 30-day money-back guarantee. These are all, you can record GIFs, you can record video, you can record audio. You can scroll a page and record the scroll. Let me see what it is. So right now it's $20.30 instead of $29. One-time payment. The Mac app, yours to keep forever. That gives you 1 year of updates and 1 gigabyte of cloud storage. I use this one and I highly recommend it. So it's about 30% off, it looks like. Cleanshot X. It has all kinds, 50 features, making it the ultimate screen capturing tool. Highly recommend it. It is very, very good. Annotations. It has a cloud, scrolling capture, screen recording for video. You can pin screenshots if you want to. You can hide icons. Text recognition. If you want to copy text from a image or scanned document, Cleanshot can do that for you. $20. You buy it, you get 1 year free updates. Amazing application. I've been using that since last year. I think I bought it last year. Damien says, thanks for your feedback. So Damien, if you do a lot of color correction, I'm not really the person to, I don't do that much. I do basic color correction, but I don't really get into it. But I would say One Byte Resolve, that's would be my first go-to. All righty, let's go back to our list. BreadFX. I have some BreadFX plugins, and here you go, BreadFX. I have a lot of his plugins, as a matter of fact, 30% off. Everything is 30% off. Good deal, very good deal. CrumblePop. People use CrumblePop. I have a couple of CrumblePop plugins, but I stopped buying them. I haven't bought any for a while. There's other places that I go. They have 30% off November 22nd. CrumblePop. Mac Pro Video, these are tutorials, articles and tutorials, 75% off for a yearly subscription. They have all kinds of things. Maybe I'll get them again. I'm not sure. They have articles and plugins and stuff. Final Cut Pro 10.6, what's new? I haven't seen that one. Let me see what's going on here. Free course. Oh, that's what's new. I'll have to try that myself. I used to subscribe to them. I haven't recently. I use Groove 3, which we're going to talk about here in a minute, but it's a really good deal, 75% off. There's the Global Summit. Atomos. People like Atomos, their recorders, and they're special. This is from Video Guys. They have some specials over there at Atomos. Video Guys has them listed. Ultimedia. We've had Ultimedia on the show before. Let's see what they've got. They've got a lot of plugins. Black Friday, Beatmark Pro, FCP Diet, 20%, 25%. Ultimedia Converter. These are bundles. They have a lot of Final Cut Pro bundles. Video bundles. Lots of apps. They're on sale right now. Ulti.media. That's a play on multimedia. Ultimedia. So Apple shopping event. This is interesting. So with Apple, you get a gift card. You pay full price, but you get a gift card. Now the biggest one, AirPod Pro, 2nd generation. Oh, that's AirPods. AirPods Pro, 2nd generation. That's what I have. You get a $50 gift card. So you have to pay full price, and they'll give you a gift card for the iTunes Store, the Apple Store, for $50 off. However, just go right to Amazon, and you get $50 off the price of the AirPods Pro. So that's what I would recommend. What else do we have? AirPods Pro, Apple Watch. If you're getting an Apple Watch, same thing. You get a gift card. iPad, you get a gift card. Gift card. Macs, you get a gift card. So this gets you up to a $250 Apple gift card, depending on what you're buying. That's a pretty nice little gift card. Pretty darn nice. Apple Pencils, etc. Anyway, that is right over there on FCPX.tv. Promise makes raids, and let's see what they have. They have a bunch of things over there at Promise. These are refurbs. I'm not sure what they have. This is their black sale. Refurbs, black sale. Over there at Promise Technology. I have a Promise. One of my raids is a Promise raid. Here's Leno FX Black Friday, another plug-in manufacturer that I like. Limited time offer. Buy now. Watch trailers, which is always good. Motion VFX. I'm not sure. They're doing 30% off or 50% off. I'm not sure which. But they're doing both, looks like. 30% off on all products. And then black deals 50% off. You have to go over there and check it out and see what they've got. This is Envato Elements, unlimited stock. 50% off. Millions of creative assets. So this is a stock. This is where you can download videos and, I guess, stock photography. And it's 50% off right now. And then, of course, we have FX Factory, Black Friday, 30% off until November 29th. Use coupon code Black Friday. I have a lot of FX. I have a lot of these plugins. Many of these plugins from these different manufacturers. Iographer is a friend of ours. He's been on the show before. Dave has. He gets you an extra. Let me see. Where's his sale? Shop now. There we go. Here's the sales down here. All kinds of things on sale. These are iPad, iPhone, microphones, wireless. Accessories, lenses, all kinds of things. Iographer.com. OWC Black Friday sales. OWC, I have one of their raids. All kinds of gear, docks, raids, cables, upgrades. They also buy your Mac. They'll buy your Mac. At least maybe it's a third party. Maybe it's that they have a different website for that, but that's something else that they do. Did you all have a good Thanksgiving yesterday? Those who celebrated, the United States and Canada. United States and Canada. Thanksgiving, we're going to have our second Thanksgiving meal today. What time is it? Oh, it's 2:47. I'm going to keep on going here. If you have any comments, go ahead and shout them on out. So, FX Factoryographer, Black Friday, Action, another stock footage place, the best stock footage for visual effects. They have their Black Friday there. Huh. Once again, it's bizarre. I'm not sure. Some of those links must be Some of those links must be not the way they're supposed to be. I try to set them up so it launches a new page, but sometimes it doesn't do that. Isotope. Anybody that's got Isotope. I bought it. I got Isotope 10. This is a good buy. 10 of their basic plugins for $49. That's a pretty good buy. This still does, these plugins do not work inside of Final Cut. I use them outside of Final Cut or in Logic. So that's Isotope. Small Rig has a Black Friday sale that they make things for iPhones, handles for cameras, battery chargers, all kinds of things. Little gizmos. Little gizmos. I have some of their stuff as well. Holiday deals at Moment. I have Moment lenses. I buy their lenses and have their cases and things. I've had them for years, so I've bought into their system. B&H, they have a ton of things going on for sale over there at B&H. Screenflow, there's Monoprice. Monoprice makes cables and adapters and all kinds of things over there. Another one. And let's do Screenflow is 20% off if you like Screenflow. 20%. Black Friday sale. I use Screenflow for most of my tutorials. Now, isn't that interesting? Okay, let's go back. BackBlaze. I use BackBlaze. It saved my bacon on more than one occasion. So it's like $59, $60 for a year, but I have an add-on that gives me another for another $29. So that's another place that's got a sale, but I recommend them as well. It's slow if you, BackBlaze is slow if you have to download a lot of data. But the fact that it's available for you to download is the important thing. I've used it a couple times when I mistakenly wiped drives and they were fully backed up, so I just re-downloaded all the data off of them. SSD drives, I'm messing around with things, but. Do you have favorite plugins? Let's see if your favorite plugins are on sale, and if I haven't covered them already. So here's one I want to recommend. Bundle Hunt. They do bundles of plugins. Get them for a cheap price if you want one of them or two of them or three of them. Bundle Hunt. Tech Tool Pro. I have the last generation Tech Tool Pro. I don't know if it's supported on Ventura. I don't think it is. I think you have to upgrade. I think I have 15 and not 16. So they have a Black Friday sale. Samsung memory and drives over there at Amazon, all kinds of drives. Do your research and see what kind of drives work for you. All drives are not created equal. Newer home. Oh, that's unavailable. Okay, we'll take that one off the list then. Let's see, cameras and camcorders. That was over there at Best Buy. That one is also gone. Let's go back. Master lists, Black Friday sales. Pixel Tools, 40% off. 40% off Pixel Tools. The definitive color grading toolkit for DaVinci Resolve, more than just presets. Oh, this is specifically for DaVinci. Specifically for DaVinci. Boris Effects, 25% off if their page loads. 25% off everything. Boris Effects. Apple iPad Black Friday sales. Whole bunch of those over there at blackfriday.com. We're going to go down to Groove 3. I recommend this company. Their 1 year pass is only $99. They have a lot of different, mostly audio-related, Pro Tools, Logic, tutorials. They also have guitar lessons and a bunch of other things. So this is a good deal, $99 for a year. I get this every year when it's $99. Oh, look at this. Adobe Creative Cloud. Whoever wants Adobe, you're welcome to them. I will never be subscribing to any Adobe subscription plan. They have the worst subscription plan in the industry as far as I'm concerned. But I understand you need After Effects, and I understand that you need Photoshop. They really got their hooks on with those. But I won't be subscribing to anything Adobe. I have no plans on doing that. I think that's about it. I think that is about it. So I've bought some of these plugins already. I got my AirPods Pro 2 from Amazon. I got them when they came out. And what do you think? What do you think? Let me just check on something here. Turn that off. Oh, here we go. Don't forget to oops, I got to do this. Wait a minute. Here we go. Don't forget to subscribe over there. Over there at YouTube, Richard Taylor TV. Twitter, Richard Taylor TV. I'm on Facebook, Richard Taylor TV. And the new social media, people, I'm staying on Twitter. I have no problem staying on Twitter, and I'll be there. I like it. I've used it for years. Same with Facebook. People complain about Facebook, and I understand the complaints, but I use it to benefit me. I have Final Cut Pro, most of my stuff on Facebook. Most of my Final Cut Pro groups are on Facebook, so I go there. He says, BackBlaze, buying now. Thanks for the recommendation. Absolutely. It's really inexpensive, and it's just kind of peace of mind. So you got to leave your drives hooked up. Whether it's a MacBook Pro or whether my Mac Pro, my RAIDs are backed up. I have 56 terabyte RAID. It's not full, maybe 20 terabytes. That is backed up because it's hooked to my main computer. It backs up anything you hook to your computer. Flash drives, SSDs. I have 3 different RAIDs and they are backed up. It takes a while to back them up. You got to leave them plugged in. And it takes a while if you have to download. You can order a hard drive. If you need it quicker, you can order a hard drive. They will send it to you. And I think if you send the hard drive back, I think there's minimal cost or no cost. I believe that's the way it goes. So Yeah, price is unbelievable. It's really, really good. Now, one thing, Damien, I recommend for me that I learned, you have access for 30 days. Like if your hard drive becomes unplugged, you have access to it for 30 days. I opted for the 1 year plan, which is, I think, $29 a year. So if I unplug a drive, it stays backed up for 1 year. Otherwise, I think it's 30-day backup. You have to get to it by 30 days, which is fine. Okay, Damien says no cost when sent back. There you go. So if you need a hard drive, you pay up front or they charge your credit card. They'll send you the hard drive with your data on it, and there's no cost if you send a hard drive back. Great deal. And let me tell you, I've used it several times. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing a dual boot system, I think, and I erased the SSD by mistake. I don't know what I did. Twice, one of my external SSDs got wiped, and twice I've downloaded everything on that SSD back to the SSD through BackBlaze. Now, it takes a while. You don't do it in 5 minutes. You have to keep on going back and retrieving your files and then downloading them. But it works, and it's a lifesaver. It's a lifesaver, as far as I'm concerned. Highly, highly recommended. So who had Thanksgiving yesterday? Canada, United States, I think. I'm going to say happy holidays if you celebrated Thanksgiving yesterday, United States or Canada. If you didn't, whatever holiday you celebrated in your neck of the woods, I'm glad. We're approaching the end of the year. We're approaching the new year. We're approaching Christmas holidays. Whatever holidays you celebrate in December, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. You know what? I'm expecting a call tonight. I might have to take that if it comes in I'm getting some appliances delivered tomorrow. Dishwasher and a regular washer. Bought them on sale. Black Friday sale. They're supposed to be delivered tomorrow. I gotta pull the dishwasher myself. They're supposed to hook up the regular washer, which is not that big a deal. All right, everybody, I think we're pretty good. What do you think? So here we go. This is where you go for all the links, fcpx.tv. That's where you can go to get all the links, all the plugins that I talked about on today's show. You got to be interested in at least one of those, right? I've bought many of those plugins if I don't already own them. I renew things, and I buy lots of them. I like plugins, especially when they're on sale. All right? What do you think? Did everybody get to have a turkey yesterday if you eat turkey and you had a good time with your family and friends, I hope? We had Serena and Brad Olson and Tangier Clark and our friend Philip Hodgetts on a special edition on Tuesday, pre-Thanksgiving show. We talked about Final Cut Pro and a lot of things. Damien says, take care, Richard. Thank you for all your efforts. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to sign off here. And I appreciate everybody tuning in. Don't forget, Richard Taylor TV. Go over there and subscribe over there on the YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube, I don't think you can subscribe on Facebook. I think you have to just follow the page or whatever. And it's also on Twitter. We are also on Twitter. Don't forget, fcpx.tv. Everything is linked over there. fcpx.tv. Go to the main page and then do Black Friday deals master lists. All the things that interest me. All right, I'm going to sign off here, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate everybody stopping in. You can always contact me on social media, Richard Taylor TV on Twitter. Don't contact me on Facebook. That's not my Final Cut Pro place. I do have a Final Cut Pro group though, over there on Facebook, I have two of them. You go to FCP Radio. Let me copy that and I'll put it up. Facebook.com/groups/Final Cut Pro. Final Cut Radio TV is what it is. That's where my Facebook group is for Final Cut Pro. And I also have Final Cut Pro Tips and Tricks. Tips and Tricks. Let me see where that is. Yes. Facebook.com/groups/Final Cut Pro Tips Tricks. That's got 8,000 members. Final Cut Radio TV has got 2,000 members. So between the two, 10,000 members. We don't put up with any nonsense over there. We just want no ad. If you're going to try to do scams or something, you will be eliminated. You will be blocked from the group. And you also have to be courteous and professional. We don't allow no nonsense on these groups, at least as I catch it. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Richard Taylor, as you know. And I am going to